Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Going for a big play right off the bat. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, does it get any better than that? Creating a turnover on the very first play of the game. You talk about doing this all week, and you talk about we can beat this team. We're going to go out there and execute. And to do it, the first snap, belief, climbing through. Baby.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
Second down, they'll go to the air. That's reeled in. It's Edwards. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
He wants to throw it. Touchdown, Kansas State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him out.
Looking for blockers. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it down the left. Off to the races. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks. Extra point here will tie the game.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He's got great speed. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and then guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. So that one will put his name in the record books. You can't have a longer return in college football. 100 yards for 6. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Looking downfield on first down. Looking to the big tight end. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go.
Damn, get some fucking pressure.
Down the sideline. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Off the play fake. Bringing the heat. Quickly to the tight end. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. And the Gamecocks moving quickly to the line.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really
going for it all. Touchdown, South Carolina.
What the fuck is going on? Where's my safety at?
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll give it to the back. Running into the open space. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Caught close to the marker, it's Bennett. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Steps away to find some room.
What the fuck, man?
He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1-yard line. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Quarterback keeps it on the sneak.
Get the fuck out of here.
And the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal.
The fuck out of here with that. The fuck, man.
Gamecocks. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Fielded in the end zone. It's Edwards. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Johnson looking to throw. They'll run the screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Finds his man. It's Bradley. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. The Wildcats can really attack on this 2nd and short. Making side adjustments here. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And the Wildcats kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Johnson wants to throw it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make...
When niggas get desperate, they go double mug.
Chase, I love it. Getting to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we are going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. He'll keep it himself. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. They'll run play action. Finds his tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's a 1st down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. It's a running room. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. Back to pass, it's Sellers.
Come the fuck on, man.
So close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Man, the defense is making it tough on this quarterback early. They already have an interception. They almost came away with another one there. They're doing a great job reading his eyes and breaking on the ball.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Under fire. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Off play action. Pocket breaking down. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Gamecocks will call on their punt team. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
What?
Motion from the wideout. On fourth down, trying to find his man. And they get
If
to
you want.
him and sack the quarterback,
Yeah.
and they'll stop the drive on downs. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the tight end. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. That last completion sets him up on second down. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Wants to adjust the pattern. Trying to set the tone with the run. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like, coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And they're not on the same.
Why the fuck is it green then?
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, still going. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
The give out of the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. On the ground, it's Jackson. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back.
And
What the fuck, man?
And down he goes at the 38.
Yeah, and I think on 3rd and inches, sometimes as an offense, you'll be willing to be a little bit aggressive because you say, I'm going to go for it on 4th down. But what you don't expect, Palmer, is the sack.
Yeah, and the quarterback's just got to know, hey, if this play isn't going to work and the defense wins, I can't take the sack. I got to throw this thing away and keep it at 4th and inches. Now we've got an interesting decision for this coaching staff. What do they do after taking the negative play, setting up 4th down?
On fourth down, going to the air. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. And they turn it into a defensive score.
Yeah, how about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board. And that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick. Not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. Coming out with it, it's Edwards. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Johnson wants to throw it. Makes the catch. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Brown. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. They go back to work in the final period of this one. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. From the gun, the ground game. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, that tight end looking like a svelte wide receiver, laying out with all that athletic ability to still control your body, make the catch. Nice effort by the tight end.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. Johnson looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Quarterback making checks. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's on target.
Don't fucking move him up.
They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Kansas State. And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, and how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
And he added the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Herbert. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quickly complete. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. The throw to the outside is complete. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Back to pass on second down. Throws to the tight end.
Come on!
Slipped to the ground, and if he had held on, that might have been a wrap. Instead, it'll be third down.
And this defense knows exactly the spot they're in, man. They are up. They've got their more defensive backs on the field. They're dropping back. You can tell they are taking away the deep ball. Nice job understanding situation, understanding clock, and what the offense is trying to do.
Pulls it in on the right. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Most important part of a clutch drive, piece together some first downs, get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Got the quick pass. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. The run from the shotgun. Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 and a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Shoots it to the left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
Hey, and you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score. Great execution to get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
From the gun, running back on the move.
And they tried to sneak the run in there, but immediately you got to call a timeout. You got to stop the clock. Then you can get organized, go to the sidelines, still have one left after that. You realize you've got to get points, but now you get to get your quarterback over here and get in his ear a little bit.
This is fucking bullshit. This is bullshit.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down.
This is fucking bullshit. This game been over.
Man, you did the hard part. What a drive, putting points together, getting 6. Now, what are you going to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the win right now, go for the 2-point conversion, or kick this thing and go into overtime with seconds running down on the clock?
To throw, it's Sellers.
The fuck?
And the try for 2 and the attempt to take the lead does.
Man, what the fuck, man?
Seconds. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well.
That's 3 fucking times.
They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock. First things first, they have to recover the onside kick, and then they'll have time for probably just one play.
Yeah.
They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
And I would say this is one of the hardest things to do in football. When you know an onside kick is coming, you're not going to get it very often, but they perform it, and they got a chance to go down the field now and go win this game.
To the air on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath, because in the fourth quarter, you've got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you, and that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like, forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball
Fucking bullshit.
Right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup
Come on,
between
man.
a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference.
That was 3 straight times.
Because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win,
3 straight turnovers I'd have missed out on.
With respect to the college football
Knocked his head off with a fumble, ball just roll around and sit there. That's 4 times, matter of fact. 2 picks, I done dropped dead to rights in crunch time.
Matched up head to head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather.
Dropped a 2-point conversion.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us.
Then an onside kick, my guy just rolled around next to the ball. And I'm in onside set. Yeah, take a pause for the cause.